I'm here with Michael, and we've changed his name just for security reasons. Michael, were you surprised at what happened this morning? What's been happening?
Well, we are really being big surprised to hear what's happening, and what we heard from other people, from other things, that some guys came into one of the settlements or around Gaza, the Jewish area, and then they took soldiers, they took things, and then they said, we heard that they attacked Bethlehem. Besides, we don't see anything in Bethlehem, but around Bethlehem, okay, we heard some bombing, some missiles and something, but not in Bethlehem.
Yeah. So we're hearing that rockets are being fired from Gaza, and they're actually going over Bethlehem?
It was over Bethlehem, but not in Bethlehem. None happened in Bethlehem. Yeah. In Bethlehem, it's safe until now.
But I do hear that one hit very close to Bejala, to the tunnel road.
Near there, yes, and near Al-Khadr village Al-Khadr which means the St. George village, and then one of the missiles came there. One of the people are very in danger. One of the Palestinian people, he's in danger situation now because it hit him a lot, and some other people been injured from that. So missiles cannot see Jewish or Palestinian. Missiles kill anybody, So. I ask all the people to pray for the situation.
Is this a big escalation to what you've seen? In the past, we've seen rockets have been fired from Gaza before, but what's happening today, is this a bigger escalation in the situation?
It is really big things happen, and then towards the things happened before, it's really this kind of operation is a really kind of a new thing we heard about, about it, and the way that we heard they came in, with the parachutes, some of them, with motorcycles, some of them, and this is a new thing for us.
And it's been quite successful as well, hasn't it? Because I've heard from the Israeli news source that Hamas have taken over part of Israel.
Yes, that's why, that's why they took some. We heard that they took one tank, and with the soldiers inside them. And they've been taking some other settlers also with them.
Have some of the Israeli soldiers been kidnapped as well?
We heard that, but I don't know until one of the Israeli government can speak about it, or one of the Palestinian government can speak about it, then we can believe that. But everything what we heard, it's what we heard.
Yeah. What is the talk on the street at the moment?
The talk on the street, they want peace. People, they want peace. They want enough fight, enough things. The Israeli government has to think to give the right to the Palestinians, and the Palestinians to stop the hatred, and the Israelis to stop the hatred,
With this being so successful, do Palestinians on the street think that they could now win a war against Israel?
We don't know, really. We don't know what will happen tomorrow, People talk, all what they can. In Israel, people talk. In Palestine, people talk. Just people talk. But to know what will happen tomorrow, we don't know, And nobody was knowing that this thing will happen, what happened today.
Now, there's been trouble on the Lebanese border over the last few weeks as well. Do you think Lebanon could get sucked into with what's happening with Gaza as well to make it a two-sided attack on Israel?
I really don't know. Politic thing is a big issue for us, And we say that God will hold the thing, and calm down the thing. That's all what I can say,
When these rockets have been coming over the Bethlehem area, has it been a really loud explosion that you've heard?
It's a loud explosion. Yeah, it's really a loud explosion. But inside Bethlehem, no. But outside.
But does that make people fear? Because in some ways, these rockets are indiscriminate. You can't really control where they land. So are Palestinians scared that it might land on their house?
Of course, people are scared. Missile doesn't have eyes to see. Doesn't have brain to think. But of course, I have a friend with me who was this morning in the street, and his sister called him. To say, I'm alone in the home. I'm afraid the missile come and hit the house. Come back. Yeah. People are scared, of course. Yeah. So,
are there schools today?
They close the schools. They close everything, and even the borders are closed. And people wanted to fly out to go to Jordan, fly outside. They canceled everything, and this is bad for people.
Now, the situation has been getting bad, also in Israel, to do with the relationship with Christians. What has been happening there as far as the relationship with Christians and Jews are concerned?
Well, I pray that nothing will happen like that, you know. Yeah, I pray that nothing will happen that to become bad the relationship between the Christians and other people. But things need to be prayed for, you know, from us and from the people in Israel.
Okay, Michael, thank you very much.
God bless you.
I'm here with Sabha here in Bajala. Sabha, were you surprised with what happened? There's been a surprise attack from Gaza onto Israel. Were you surprised about what happened today?
Really, I don't think I was surprised because I heard something is going to happen. And it just happened today while a sister of mine in Chicago we were talking together, and suddenly something hit like as if it hit the roof.
So this was very close to your house?
Yeah, very close.
Yeah.
Very close.
And what was it?
It was rockets. It was supposed to be on Gilo, they said. But the noise reached out exactly as if it was here.
And just for geography, Bejala is this side, and on the other side of the mountain is Gilo. So it didn't quite reach Gilo. It hit very close to the tunnel, didn't it?
Yeah, it did.
And how loud was it for you here? Because you're very, very close to it.
It was very loud, Paul.
Yeah.
I thought we were talking, and I said, what happened? And I almost put down my head like as if it was going to, shake me, drop me.
So were you scared?
Yeah, in one way or not.
Yeah.
But I was hearing at the same time, we stopped talking, and I was listening to the radio, and they said rockets were thrown on, supposed to be Gilo. They didn't say tunnels then.
Yeah.
But and then, we were hearing once in a while planes, going where planes were just going to fight, I suppose, or rescue or whatever.
Now the Israeli news is saying 22 Israelis have been killed. So this is a very, very big escalation in troubles between Palestinians and Israelis, isn't it?
We knew things were going to happen, but nobody knew which day. So it was really a big surprise to hear all those rockets fall. And then we know Gaza is in a bad state. But we are trusting that the Lord will intervene and things will become better. And we pray that peace will take. Although Jesus said there will be no peace until I come back again.
Do you think this could actually escalate into something much, much bigger? It already is something bigger, but do you think it could escalate with people like Lebanon coming in as well?
No, I don't think.
No.
Lebanon has got its own problems.
Yeah.
And yesterday they also destroyed some things in Syria, Israel, I mean. And so things are getting really, really not good. But it won't stay like that, Paul.
Yeah. Are you scared at the moment? Because when you hear that the rockets are coming over, does that make you fearful that it hits your house?
No, really, because things have happened and everything went okay with me.
Yeah.
I mean, personally.
Yeah. So you're personally not scared?
No.
Yeah.
And I trust the Lord for all this. He has kept me so far 26 years in this area. So I believe that He will continue.
What is your prayer for the situation at the moment, for Palestinians and for Israelis?
For both people, I pray that the Lord will do a work in both parties. I know the land is promised, but whatever the Lord plans, that it will happen.
Okay, Sabha, thank you very much.
Yeah.